Greetings, beloved family of light. More than ever, at this time it is important that you utilize the resources available to you, and that you know work for you. Each of you will experience this great awakening in ways that are divinely timed and ordained from a soul level, and yet all of this requires your cooperation, your permission, your conscious willingness to allow yourself to remember and reorient your ways of being. As you realize the divine inner being that calls you forth in life, you tap into a current of great clarity, coherent guidance, and expansive resources. It is this current within you which is expanding, enlarging your perspective, elevating your energies as the focus you maintain is increasingly of a higher quality energy-wise. So it is most obviously to your benefit to take advantage of this inner connection to being that is capable of fulfilling your experience. As the energy rises on the planet and the flow of this energy seeps into many existing patterns and structures in you, in your world, in the earth itself, all kingdoms experience the challenge of integrating and balancing the new configurations of being. Realize that your own experience is completely engaged in this ongoing search for equilibrium. This is the essence of your deepest desire, to be in harmonic balance with all that is, and most specifically to know this balance through conscious communion with your own soul. So, knowing this, ask yourself now, what is my conscious intention in terms of aspiration and that which I focus upon developing, or that which I want or seek? Is it, dear ones, even similar to or in alignment with that inner drive that is propelling you into new energetic forms of focus? And your relationship with your soul, is this something you attend to each day? Your soul is fully available to you, and awaits your conscious communion in each moment. Have you opened the inner doorway to the divine being which is you coming forth? Therein lies the clue for how to best arrive into the fullness of your being, while playing your part in the unification of love and light through form. There are traditions in your world in which people pray at various moments throughout the year, or throughout the day. The reason for this is to keep the conscious mind focused upon that which is valued and deemed most important. Continually returning in focus to your true being, to your priorities and values, is living as light. What does it mean if your intent to awaken and to be conscious is only something considered once in a while, yet your waking hours are spent pursuing love, money, validation, or other things? You then experience a sense of being lost perhaps, or of feeling disconnected. And in a way these are true, for when you are veering from the inner center, the still point, the all-knowing source of your being, you discover that you are no longer fed from within with the abundance you seek. Return. Return often. Return your focus to the true nature of reality often. Use those practices which return your focus to remembering and return your energy to harmonious balance. Cultivate your home base, your energy on a daily basis. Several times a day. Throughout the day, ideally. This will allow you to reside increasingly beyond time and space, and thereby secure your sense of well-being in the midst of all uprisings and reorganizations taking place. Know that your focus alone can find the pathway to inner peace, simply by intent. Don't make things more complicated than they truly are. All the keys to the kingdom of heaven are within you, and yet you can leave them be. You can stand outside of the door ignoring your access to divine light and love. These doors cannot be opened by another. You do not need another to open them. It is all done with sincerity and the intent of your heart. You must choose to open them. What are you waiting for, dear one? Have you today returned to the true center of your being, the true connection of presence infused by your eternal and infinite soul? Why not do so now? Why not come into a still and endlessly nourishing presence of true being? Why not replenish and refresh yourself in this amazing eternal oasis of communion with your own soul? All that you might desire and need is available to you. We, the Legion of Light, are ever available to you. Call upon all resources and energies that you sense will benefit you in creating your experience. The light you are is impeccable and may be entirely trusted. Demonstrate this to yourself by calling forth the experiences you desire in communion with your own soul. Love and light are you, dear one. Open yourself to this still point of all-knowing within and live in abundance. I am Archangel Michael.